Welcome to our channel, Loving Handcrafts by BMW. This is Brenda. So today I want to welcome you to my craft room, and we're going to be playing with Distress Spritz spray. So I am going to be trying to finish out this journal or art journal that I made. This is my 6x6 art journal. I'm just going to go flip through a few pages here. So my goal is to finish up and knock this out. So I wanted to go ahead and do that. But I've been having a lot of fun making my own backgrounds. I've used some purchased backgrounds, but I'm going to actually used some Distress Spritz because like I figured I had it in my stash, I might as well use it. So let's do the Distress Spritz spray using 3 colors. I'm using Walnut Stain, Weathered Wood, and Twisted Citron. And so I already went ahead and did a little bit of just test run of these colors. The camera doesn't do it justice. It's really pretty and pearlescently. There you go. You can kind of see it. And then I said, okay, so what's next? So when I did that, I was just like wanting to see where the spritz takes us, what happens, and no rhyme or reason. There's no thought process. We're just letting the creative juices go. And then I just pulled these 2 images out of my stash. Now this is 4x4. Just for me to left over when I cut down this by 5x5. So this is what I'm going to actually be doing. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to be doing 2 of these, just since I got everything out. And then I decided that I was going to use this icing on the cake by Catherine Pooler as my color to do my stamping. And I got this stamp out that looks like coffee stains or stains. So that's the plan. We'll see how well I execute it. I also have over here, you can't see it, but I got my little heat gun, some water if I need it, and then I got my little drying rack that I'm going to dry on. So we're going to start this bad boy here. So the first thing I'm going to do is use, whoops, let me get a little wet mat. Got some little big wipes over here. So yeah, I'm sorry if I didn't mention this. This is some mixed media cardstock. Nothing Stratmore, nothing fancy. Just it's not water cardstock, but it's mixed media cardstock. And so I'm just getting this ready to put that over there so I can wipe off my just spritz, like wipe it off as I spray. Again, no rhyme or reason. You do what feels right. I'm hoping. Oh my goodness. Well, it doesn't want to spray. I don't know why. Oops. You know what? I have been rolling it. And there's some stuff in here. I have been rolling it. Let me roll these. I thought I did them. I don't like shaking them up and down, but I do like rolling them. Let me put this back on there in case something happens. I don't know. I've been using them and so I hadn't had any problems. This is the first time I've had. Nope, there we go. Just 3 little sprays. Let's move this out the way. Oh, you know, let's just bring this over too, because I'm gonna do the same thing. And then I'm gonna dry it in between just a little bit. Set that color. So let me move this out the way. Boop, boop. Let's bring that in. As a matter of fact, because this is my glass mat underneath here, so let's just dry it a little, just to help the color. I'm hoping probably can't see it. I don't really want to put it on here. Okay, that's better. It should dry pretty quick. So that was Walnut Stain. I hate moving it back and forth. I don't want to put heat on that. So now this is weathered wood. Okay. You can kind of see. Oh, you stinker. I was having problems with this one, and I don't know why. Come on. Go. I don't know why it wasn't coming out. So we'll use it this way. I don't know why. So we'll just make hay. We got lemon, we make lemonade. Almost like it wants to come out. And I don't know why. Oh well, just keep going. We'll use it that way. I was hoping to build up more color with the weatherwood to fill in some of the other spots, but whoop, that's okay. It's supposed to be creative time, so that's what we're gonna do. Like I said, I want to use, do 2 while you have it out. Let's see. This is the Twisted Citron. That's this Twisted Citron. Oh, a little too much on there. Let's get with that. Stick it with some water. Wasn't expecting that to run. Interesting effect. Just go with the process. Not sure what's going on right there. Wasn't expecting that cooling, but I'm gonna let it go. See how it does. And I'm just kind of just drying up the ink a little. I just slapped some water on there. Let's see what happens. Like I said, there's no right or wrong to this process because we're just playing today. I really am mad about this one though. All right, so more walnut stain. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. If you can see. I'll bring it up so you can see it better. I know I'm trying not to put heat on this part right here. Let me show you what I got so far. That's an interesting look. It's an interesting look. Not too bad. So, just don't know why this is not coming out. I don't know why. I don't know why. It doesn't want to come out. Oh, that's a lot. I need to do something with that real quick. That was a lot of blue. Weathered wood. So if it doesn't want to spray, I'll use my pelter. This is just a plastic bag with paper towel, and nothing special. And the only reason I'm pouncing it is because there was a lot of weathered wood that came out of it. And I get this interesting effect. So before it completely dries, I'm going to hit it with some more. Let's see what happens. And you can keep going and adding more layers, and I'm going to keep going and see what I get. We'll use some droplets of the Citron in a minute. And, you know, oh, I like this one. I think I like this one better. But we'll see. It's interesting. Appreciate you guys being with me as I play in my... It's not the first time I've done distressed inks. That was Citron. Let's keep going. And it's just building color on top of color until I get something I like. Okay, so what we're going to do after this is I'm going to drop some water on it. Do some little water splatters. Not too bad looking. Interesting background. Let's see. Some water. Get a little towel. Little paper towel. I can't. Then I think I'm going to keep this one just as it is because I don't want it too dark. But I'm going to leave that, put that aside because I'm going to let that sit aside. And then I'm going to work on this one because this is going to be the one I'm going to use. So now, oh, let's twist the Citron. Let's do some. Just doing some droplets. All right. Let's clean this off. Make sure I get it clean. I am so mad at this. You don't know. Let's twist the Citron. I don't know why you won't play nice with me today. That's Walnut Stain. So we're good. Okay. Oh, that green is really coming up pretty. I really wanted that green to show. Let's see all the splatters I got. And the reason I'm using the heat gun is because I wanted to go ahead and dry so I can use it right away. I'll have to wait for it to dry. All right, I think it's good. I think it's good. Okay, so this is what I'm ending up with. And that's not bad. That's not bad. All right, move this out the way. Oh. All right, let's bring this back over. Whoop, let's clean that off. Let's do a little tidying up. Glass mat makes it easy. I don't know what made me get with the Distress Spritz. I could have used some oxides. I could have used the other. I'm just wiping that off too. But it was the first thing I grabbed, so I wasn't gonna make a big deal out of it. Put this back. Bring this back over. Whoop. Guys, see me bring my stuff in. Okay, so you can't really see it. There's a little glare. I apologize for the glare. All right, so that's that. So the thought process was, and then this is the inspiration piece, slightly totally different look, but still, you know, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So I'm going to use this Catherine Pooler's icing on the cake. I didn't want to use black. I wanted to use something other than black. You can use whatever ink. You could go with whatever ink you want, but this is the one I'm going with. And let me grab one of these just in case. And because I'm going to have that image in the center, I'm going to do some off. Just going to do some like in the center. I wanted some of these to show up on the edge. Does that kind of make sense? To some varying degree. Like, this is going to be huge. Because that's my thought. Not sure. I like it. We'll leave it like that. Kind of sort of want the mushroom to be down. Don't want anything else behind here. Any more texture. So my idea was to be disciplined and just use stamping. Do I want to stamp anything else? I didn't pull anything else, but I think I need something a little. You know what? Let's do this. I got something. I did pull something else out. Let's do this word script. How about that? How about that? Now I can never tell. I need to put something on here because I can never tell which is which. I don't know if this is the top, bottom. Can never tell. Okay. So I think this is the right way. Okay, I think this is the right way. Yep. Yep. Hold on, let me go grab my block. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Alright, sorry about that. Let me grab my block. Alright, even if it's upside down, it doesn't really matter. Let's ink this bad boy up. Yep, that's the right way. This is a last minute decision. Let's hope it goes well. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Let's see if I like it now. Because it's got, oh yeah, it's got a lot of stuff going on. Oh yeah, much better. Oh, look at that. It's real subtle, and I like it. It's very earthy. And yeah, I like it. I think I want that to be a little further down. Yeah, that's it. All right, that's what we're doing. While we're doing that, since my thought process was to go ahead, I'm going to go ahead before I do anything else. I'm going to ink the word script back up, and I'll show you what I think I'm going to do for the next one. I really like that. All right, let's put it here. I'm not trying to go down so hard. Oh, wow. Making a mess with my fingers. All right, that's what I got for this one. That was my idea. All right, put that aside. Oh, let's do one more. Do just for continuity's sake. Just gonna do a little bit right there. Okay, that's number 2. So I got 2 panels out of this, just like so. Let's go ahead and get my mushroom down. I'm just trying to use what I had. I mean, I'm not doing anything extra special. I'm trying to use what I got in my stash. I might put something else on it. I don't know. But for now, this was all my brain had. Cool. I am having so much fun doing so many unique things. So how do I want to do that one? I think I need one more thing, but I don't know what the one more thing is because I've got like a roll of 3. I got 2 of the 3, but I don't know. I mean, it might be just me pulling out a sentiment, but I won't know that till I go rummaging through my stash. And I didn't bring anything else on this side of the craft room, so I'm not gonna worry about it. You'll guys see the final product when I get there. But that's what I got so far. So for this one, that's panel 1. This is panel 2. For this one, what I was going to do is do a shaker. Yay! Play with this since I got this bad boy. And this is what inspired the script, right? Well, this script on this panel inspired this. That's why I ended up with the script. So I think I just need, I'm going to go ahead and do this one too. Yeah, we got time. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one as well. But I'm going to use these flowers, and I got this little orangey shaky bit. We'll see. And I got a couple of bouquets. I just thought that would be cute to use what I have in my stash. Just because I have it, then you might as well use it. And I think that would go good right there. And that one. I think those 2 would be good. So I'm going to go ahead and lay that down. And does this have anything on the back of it? Yep, it's got something on the back of it. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. Let me make sure I put enough down because I don't want the little shaky bits to... Now, just because this is going in my journal, I don't know how much shaking I'm going to get because those bits... Wherever I stick this flower is where I'm going to put that thing. gonna put this little frame. Can I move it over a little? I didn't think that through. I didn't mark where I wanted it, but it'll be fine. Ooh, can I bring it up? Can I move it? Can I move it? Nope, nope, I'm not gonna move it. Leave it where it's at. Should have marked it. Son of a biscuit. But it'll be all right. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. Off center, not centered, it doesn't matter. It's going in my journal one way or the other. So it will be fine. Just overlap that flower. Yeah, that should be fine. It's a little, should have been a little bit over, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. Just gonna take that. Let's make sure that's down on the edges. And then I think I got this at Michael's. Lipstick something or another. Whoop. All right, let's see if I can. Oh wow, those are really small. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, let's see if I can just not make a mess with this. Okay, that should be enough. I don't want too much. Just enough for the shaker window. Okay, I didn't have my anti-static powder, but I do have this dryer sheet. See if that works. Let's take some of the anti-static off. Just a little dryer sheet. Hopefully it'll work good enough where it won't pull it up. So that's what I'm putting on here, a little dryer sheet. And I'm going to remove the backer. Let's do it like this. Let's just remove part of this backer. So when I can pull it up and kind of pull it like that. Pull it like that. And then I'm going to put a little glue right here in case I need to maneuver it. It won't stick just yet. I have a little bit of grace. All right. Spread those little flowers out. And then I'll just remove, be careful, and remove the backer from this side. And I'll grab the bigger piece and remove, oh, I got lucky right there. Just be gentle and remove that backer. And then everything is stuck in place. And now I got a nice little shaker flower that's a little off center, but it should work. Yay! Yay! Gotten smarter and do 2 pages at once. So now I can go ahead and add both these pages to this booklet. Because I got a page right there. So it's like, oh, I better do another page. So I can add one here. And I can add one here. And then we actually have a companion piece is what I was going for earlier. But I didn't quite execute it because I didn't think to do the both panels at the same time. So I have now since learned. And I did both. So please, I don't think I mentioned, comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you don't like, what you do like. I really appreciate your comments. I'm going to try, I should have took this off the thing. I'm going to try to get it straight as I can. Not, just as best I can. Now, in terms of sentiments, I'm going to always add that last. I think that looks pretty damn good. Go. Because I can always just pull out sentiments, but the main part is done. And sentiments are always something I don't think of at the time. And I did, like I said, I didn't grab any. So I don't have any on this side of my craft room. But it doesn't necessarily have to be a sentiment. I can get some decorations. It can be a sentiment too, I guess. So now, probably should have took this page out. It's not sitting flush. But I think it looks good. I think it's fine. I think this is my favorite one. And let's just stick this on there. And let me clean that off. So I think I'm done for today. I'm going to continue with this to finish out the series because I want to finish out this booklet. So I might be just doing some more distress displays, just playing around, just using what I learned, what I have in my stash. So I think that's the plan. But things can change as things come up. If I need to pivot or not. I'm going to just wipe this off while I have everything out. But for now, I'm going to let you see the final product. And I got those cleaned up. That's page 1 and page 2. And I created these with my own little hands. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care.